I was talking to someone today about how I have to like plan all of my lunches at work to be things that I can eat with a spoon because
Yeah.
I only want to bring one utensil to work and
Sure.
I have like yogurt for breakfast, so like I can't eat yogurt with a fork. And she just like looked at me and then goes, "Would you use a spork?" And I was like, "Oh my god."
Whoa.
I had not even considered that sporks were an option. So now I'm shopping for sporks.
I feel like we don't have time in the cold open for me to go back and unpack why you can only bring one utensil to work.
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay. Yeah, get a spork.
I'm gonna get a spork.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Midlight Crisis, a real podcast hosted by three grown-up biologists revisiting books from our teens, and it's totally cool. I am one of your hosts, Sophie, and today I come to you having survived the game Fishin'.
Oh.
What?
Because I am annoying and obsessed with the YA series.
Oh my god.
The game fission as in nuclear fission?
Yeah, nuclear fission.
Yeah, like
Okay.
the game split in half.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like game theory itself?
And
Ooh.
whoa.
Meta.
Dang. That's so meta. I feel like a lot of our things that are randomly generated, I can't like immediately be like, no, this would be the concept for like a thing I was reading. But this feels like, Matt Dinniman's next book.
Yeah. It does somewhat.
I just feel like a character who is like very meta, obsessed with a book series, and it somehow helps them through the game because they really liked the book series that the game was based on.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. I see
Yeah.
it.
Is this the plot of Ready Player One? Maybe.
I don't know.
It wasn't a YA series. Was it? I don't remember.
Ready Player One wasn't it? Isn't it?
Wasn't it?
I thought.
Well, sorry, no, I don't think the content that was being pulled to make the game in Ready Player One was a YA series, is what I meant.
Oh,
I think
I never
the
read
book
it.
was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know
Me
that
neither.
the Ready Player One. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
The only reason I remember the contents of Ready Player One is because I just felt really called out by it's a lot of like 80s and early 90s references in this
Right.
like adventure game, and it was like, Captain Crunch, and I was like, damn, I still eat that stuff today. And it was like, wow, World of Warcraft, and I'm like, oh my god, same.
Wow.
Oh my god, I know that. I know her. We've met. Anyway,
good personal friend.
my
World of
good
Warcraft.
personal friend who I have spent over a month of real life time hanging out with,
Oh dear.
if you count the minutes. Anyway, that's besides the point. I survived all of that. Don't worry about it. Who are you guys?
That's good.
And how did you get here?
Well, my name is Sam, and today I survived the major year because I am the main character and an absolute delight.
Wow.
Aw, wow.
That is
Yeah.
pretty major.
Yeah. I feel like every year has been major since 2020. Like, I feel like
Unprecedented.
I haven't gotten a... Actually, I haven't
Since, like,
gotten a break
2015.
since I joined grad school in 2015.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's adulthood.
That's unfortunate.
That sucks.
I don't want
Yeah.
Yeah. Long silence that I edited out. Anyway.
it.
I was just thinking, I don't think they make enough main characters of dystopian post-apocalypses who are just a delight.
It's true.
So I'm happy for you.
I feel like
They're
that's
all
like
broody
the
or something.
specific genre of book that like you like, Sophie.
Yeah.
Like it would have to be like a cozy dystopian. Does that exist?
Probably.
Well, I read a cozy horror and I didn't like that it was called that because it was just cozy.
So it wasn't really
So,
horror.
I mean, it had like a Cthulhu monster in it, but
That doesn't
didn't
count.
do any. Yeah, right.
I don't think
But,
you
like,
could
what
do
else?
cozy horror. Yeah,
Exactly, you can't, and so I think you can't
No.
do. I mean, I guess you could do cozy dystopia. Well, I don't think you can do cozy dystopia. I think you can do cozy post-apocalypse.
Yeah, or
Right?
you could do
Mm.
cozy utopia, I guess, which is not
Yeah.
dystopia, I realize, but a utopia
No, but
itself
it's like
is somewhat
sci-fi.
dystopian. You know?
Yeah, because that implies if part of it's a utopia, that implies other parts of it are a dystopia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what comes to mind is those Becky Chambers.
That's what I was
Books.
just thinking. The like monk
Yeah.
and robot is
Yeah.
like cozy
Yeah.
post-apocalypse. Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
true.
so like delightful characters, but like you know there's more to it, you know?
Yeah. I almost
Yeah.
feel like you have to be pretty far out from the immediate
is.
post-apocalypse to get to cozy though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
would
it can't be
agree.
that close.
No, but then you
No.
get into like the what's the fucking place called? The city in the Lies of Locke Lamora series where like everything went wrong and everybody apocalypsed and now there's a new society that just lives among all of the detritus of the old one.
Oh, I love when people do that.
Yeah. Or like
I
Robin
love
Hood.
that in a book
Yeah.
or a game or a movie or whatever.
A media.
Definitely.
A media
It's a good
of any
one.
kind. Yes, I'm just like very
more.
cool and like morally better than a lot of people, I guess.
Wow.
because I
Okay.
was trying to make this a joke and then I went too far into sounding sincere, which normally isn't my problem. I'm very cool and modest because I actually don't think every book should be like the books that I like. I think horror should stay far
Whoa.
away from the books that I like.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
this is like the joke we have because my fiance loves horror books, and like
Yeah.
the Venn diagram of the books that the two of them, like Sophie and him, both like is like a minuscule sliver. I think it's like
there's
one
like
book.
one book.
Yeah, and like it's two circles with the smallest overlap.
Yeah, you have to zoom in with a
touch
microscope.
gently.
There's
Yeah.
1 pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the heaviest overlap we could have had is in the T. Kingfisher horror books, but he
Yeah.
doesn't like jokes in horror, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, he hated those books. We don't
Yeah.
talk
Okay.
about those books.
Exactly.
But there was what was the
I'm trying to remember what the one book was, though.
Mistborn.
I didn't read it.
No, Sophie didn't
No?
read Mistborn.
No.
Gee, I could have sworn.
No.
My bad.
There was one.
Yeah, can't remember what it is now, but it was like a kind of weird one that we
It
both
was a weird
liked.
one. Yeah. Because Sophie
well.
does like weird books.
Yeah.
That's true.
Maybe he'd like that one China Miéville book that lives rent-free in my head because of how much it traumatized me with how scary it was.
Oh.
Maybe. It'll come
Sounds
to
like
us
something he might
randomly.
like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a guy
just to yell
puppets
at Deb
another
in the middle.
guy, you know?
Yeah.
But not with like magic.
Oh. From like how far inside?
All the way inside.
Interesting.
Yep, it was the worst. Anyway,
Yeah, that
who's
sucks.
the third one?
Anyways.
Hi. My name is Hannah, and I am here today because I survived the magic event because I am a survivor and I speak English.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So it's like an anti-joke.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Wow,
to talk
it's
about
just-
here.
Those are just. Yep. Wow.
Yeah. So that's
Both
me.
of your events were kind of not specific. The major
Well, mine was
year,
magic, the event.
the magic event. Yeah, I guess so.
Hmm.
So I guess like magic language is in English or something.
Yeah? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's magic.
Sure.
Magic.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess.
We speak English on this podcast, so it's pretty helpful that I
Yeah. That's
Yeah?
useful.
do. Mm-hmm.
Great. Maybe it's like that thing where am I
Mhm.
about to reference another monster fucking book bit of lore instead of is it the thing where like angel language will melt humans into dust? Is that a Bible thing or is that from the angel monster fucking books? I read?
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
Sure. It was
They're
a thing
not-
in Supernatural.
Okay.
And that's definitely Bible
That's
accurate.
definitely from
Yeah.
the Bible.
I think in Shadowhunters too, like if you see an angel's true form, it will melt you. So it's probably their voice also.
Yeah.
That
Um,
sounds correct.
Right?
It sounds
sounds
But
right.
but they look at angels in Shadowhunter, but they are half angel.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's a human, we don't. Yeah.
Well, no, because the angels don't display their full aspects to the Shadowhunters because they know they would destroy them. I'm pretty sure Raziel did something like that at the end of whatever fucking book he was in.
I mean, I'm gonna trust you. You've read them more recently than me.
I was listening to one of them today. Spoilers.
Yeah. So.
Although there wasn't an angel, there were just a lot of sad gay people.
Oh, yeah. I think you could have ended that sentence with just, you've read them more than me. Just like in the
Just
sense
more
of
them.
Hannah's just like delved so deeply into them. The
Yeah.
fanfic.
And it is the exact kind
The
of thing
short
that like Hannah
stories.
excels at remembering, and I
Yeah.
don't.
The
The Bible
useless
stuff?
trivia shit. Yeah.
No, you just have like a really good memory, and I don't.
I'm really good at useless trivia. Not so much useful trivia, but I'm good at stuff that you don't actually need to know unless someone is specifically doing like themed trivia nights.
Sure. I don't know.
It
Sam just
works.
crushed a bunch of questions on Jeopardy while I was upstairs a few minutes ago. So
Well, hell
Uh,
yeah.
it was like 4 out of 30 or however many there are in a
Dang.
Jeopardy
well, I was
round.
only there for the 4.
And they were on snails.
The category was
Oh.
snails.
It
What
was
a good category.
snails.
What a good category.
The problem with Jeopardy is it's all American stuff, you know?
Yep.
They were not American snails, don't worry.
Oh, good.
They're general snails.
They're regular snails.
Regular snails, yeah. Anyway, I'm forcing us to start the podcast.
Please.
The reason, of course, that we have all survived apocalypses to get here today is that we are reading the post-apocalypse dystopian book by Suzanne Collins, The Hunger Games. And Sam is going to tell us what happened in the chapter this week?
You bet.
Yes. One day I'm going to be confident in it.
So in chapter 19, we enter part 3 of our story, The Victors. We pick up right where our last chapter ended off, with Katniss yelling out Peeta's name in excitement after the game makers made their announcement that 2 people can now win the Hunger Games, so long as they are both from the same district. Which means Katniss is now on the hunt for Peeta, but to be his friend, not to kill him. She
Whoa.
quickly realizes her best bet to find him is by a water source, since she knows Cato injured him pretty badly, but he's still alive, which means he must have found some source of water, because he's not dead from
Mhm.
dehydration.
Mhm.
Anyways, eventually she stumbles upon him camouflaged in the foliage with his expert cake decorating skills. She helps clean him up in the stream, realizes how bad off he really is, but fights through that panic to get him cleaned and safely to a cave. Once in the cave, our star-crossed lovers share their first kiss as Katniss finally clues in that she needs to play up the romance aspect to save their asses, and Haymitch rewards her with a bowl of broth.
Wow.
Wow.
What a fun chapter.
What a fun chapter.
Nobody died. There was romance that was cute.
Yeah.
I
10 out
mean,
of 10.
we know nobody dies, so...
Wow.
Well-
Other than everyone else.
It's like, 4 other people have
I meant
to
the
die.
2 people in the chapter.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
don't have
true.
any tension rereading it, because, like,
No.
Yeah.
you know Peeta doesn't die.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
it is true.
I know, it's just like, okay, get to the point where she saves him, because obviously, yeah, it happens.
obviously
we all
she's
know
gonna.
this.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Well, to start us off, we did have classic Suzanne Collins moment of
Yep.
useless biology,
Fucking-
which is in the second sentence of the chapter. The sky goes black and I hear a chorus of frogs begin to sing. Frogs are everywhere, so this helps us not at all.
And
Oh, I was like,
yeah,
what?
it helps us not at all. And specifically, there is a subset of frogs called chorus frogs. And so I
Yes.
was like, they're the ones who normally sing at dark in Canada, at least.
Mhm.
And so I was like, okay, well, maybe,
Maybe.
because I was
Maybe.
like, I took a herpetology class in university, and part of the herpetology class is that I had to memorize every single reptile and amphibian in Quebec, like that occurs,
Oh.
and I had to memorize what they looked like, where they were found, and all their songs, if applicable.
Oh my god.
And so I happened to be like, well, so I was like, well, in Quebec, there's only 2 chorus frogs. Like, there aren't that many. So maybe this time. But no,
Uh-huh.
there are like 8 chorus frogs, and they're all found like basically all across the country.
Damn it.
Curse you.
So helpful.
She did this on
She's
purpose.
so good at this.
She's so good at this. Thwarted again.
Thwarted once again. She, as Sam said, she predicted us doing this.
Yeah, she knew.
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, maybe I can talk about the chorus frogs a little bit. And then I was like, even though this is an audio podcast, I can't mimic a frog call for you guys. So,
You could try.
yeah. No, I like
Ew.
the one chorus frog that you hear a lot, like in Eastern Canada. I don't know if you'd find it in in Canada. When you say Eastern Canada, you usually mean Ontario and Quebec.
Yeah, right.
And then there's Atlantic Canada, which is the actual Eastern Canada.
More east.
Yeah, more east, even more east. And there's like 4 provinces out there.
Yep.
But the boreal chorus frog, and is the other one the western chorus frog? For some reason, yeah, it is found on the East Coast. Don't worry. But they sound like, you know, those little instruments that are just like you like can hold them in one hand, and they're little like tines of metal, and you can like plink them like one by one. And they make like a plink, 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 plink. Like, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, it starts with a Q, doesn't it?
They look like,
oh my God.
They look like they're a little harp or something, but instead of like line, it's like metal.
Like
what?
A kalimba or something?
Oh, no, Hannah got it. Yeah.
Is it?
I think
Kalimba?
that's...
Mbira?
Yeah.
Huh.
The Western chorus frog basically sounds like you just like plink all of those, like you run your finger down the side of it. It goes like...
Oh.
And it sounds like very metallic almost. So I don't know. I really like the Western chorus frog. I remember its call from university because I was like, oh, it's a weird thing.
And, sorry, the Western chorus frog is the one we have in the East?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I think it's like all over the place.
Oh, because we're in the West. Yeah, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, West Hemisphere.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there's an Eastern chorus frog found in North America, you know? So.
Oh my God. Too west for the East.
Yeah. And then the boreal chorus frog is the other one we have in Canada, and it sounds like a less clean version of that. Like it's just more muddy.
Dirty frog.
Yeah, like frogs are.
Yeah. So what is a spring peeper? Is that one of those? But by a different name?
Spring peeper is technically a chorus frog, but they just go like...
They peep?
Cheep, cheep. Wait. No, they're not a chorus frog. Wait, yes they are. No, wait. Hold on. Everyone stop.
Stop.
Yes, they are. They're in the same family.
It is.
I mean, same genus.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only frogs I know of are spring peepers and bullfrogs. And then a bunch of the poison dart frogs for no good reason.
If like she's kind of near the water, right? Right? Like when the frogs happen at the beginning of the chapter?
Yeah, I think she hangs out near water most of the time.
Yeah.
If not all of it.
So, like, realistically, she's probably just hearing a shit ton of spring peepers. But I wanted to talk about chorus frogs.
Yeah.
Because they're cute and they're fun and you can hear them. I love when you can hear animals, you know?
Yeah, it is fun when you can hear them.
You're like, oh my God, that's them. Maybe I'll edit in a Western chorus frog into this podcast. We'll see.
I believe in you.
I believe in me.
I like it with I like it with frogs when you can see them singing or peeping or whatever in a pond and all the water just like vibrates around them.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's it.
Wow, big fan of frogs. I didn't have like anything important to say about Western chorus frogs or frogs at all because again, they're everywhere. Except Newfoundland.
Oh, you don't have frogs there?
We're not in Newfoundland.
We're not. Okay.
You're right. We do
Narrowed
know.
it down.
Yeah, we know. We know we're not in Newfoundland. Yeah, Newfoundland doesn't have any endemic frogs.
Huh.
No.
I guess because it's an island. How would they get there?
Yeah.
Do you think the people of Newfoundland survived and that there's still like a thriving colony?
Yeah, they're just doing their own thing up there. Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Like just
It's
abandoned
way funnier.
rock in the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean, still thriving community with their kitchen parties, just like completely oblivious to everything going on in Panem. I'd believe it.
Yeah.
I'd believe it. They just went back to like the historical fishing practices. They were like, yeah we're good. We know what we're doing.
But the climate catastrophe definitely didn't cause every single thing to crash again, I bet.
No,
No,
the
it's fine. Now
fisheries
they're
biologists of Pan Am are making sure all the fish are okay.
Well,
Not
now
in
they just fish
Newfoundland?
tropical fish up
Oh, you're
there.
right. Well, we
Yeah.
know the oceans are connected if they fix the fish around Maine or wherever they are.
True.
Surely it'll be fixed in Newfoundland.
Yeah. No, they can just fish all of the lobster that ends up going north.
Yeah.
Do they fish lobster in Newfoundland currently? Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so maybe they'll start fishing the crawfish or whatever if the lobsters go too far north.
Maybe
The Labradorians will fish lobster. There we go.
Yeah, maybe all the southern species have just like fully accomplished their
northern
invasion, their migration north, and then everything that was in Newfoundland is just like now in the Arctic.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like everything's just shifted. So maybe all the Newfoundlanders like crossed from St. Anthony and now are just in Labrador because they needed all the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that's more plausible given that Pan Am was created in a climate catastrophe. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Newfoundland is now just fishing like mahi-mahi up there.
Yeah.
I literally, the whole time you were talking, I was trying to think of a single tropical
Me
fish.
too.
I couldn't think of anything. I was like,
No, I give up.
No,
I
we
can
have
only
You
think-
got mahi or
Ooh,
grouper.
okay.
Grouper would be the other one, right?
Oh, grouper.
Is mahi-mahi an Atlantic fish?
Yeah,
Ah, it is now.
yeah. You get it in
'Cause-
the Caribbean
yeah.
all
Well,
the
'cause
time.
The Arctic Passage is now permanently open, so
Oh,
like
sure.
the fish are just moving back and forth.
True.
Like, you know that
too.
gray whale that they had?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
that we had in the Atlantic a couple years ago? And they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
How
Oh, yeah,
how did you get here?
Where did
So
What
we
are you
have we
doing?
have gray whales in the North Atlantic again in Pan Am. That's so exciting.
No, Hannah. Stop it. The Hunger Games is bad still. We still say it's bad.
Oh right. Yeah, it's
a
bad.
reminder. As we get really excited about how great the
About
oceans are
the
doing.
nature.
As a reminder, we still don't think the Hunger Games is good.
No.
Right, yes. That's true.
Or that climate collapse was okay.
Climate change is bad, I swear.
Yep.
Unless you're a gray whale. Actually, they have the biggest migration of any whale species, so they probably don't like the climate change either.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're about to let me get onto my special interest topic.
Yeah, so we're moving quickly away from whales,
Moving on.
making a sharp pivot back to land.
De-evolving back into a land creature.
Or evolving a fourth time back onto
Oh, God.
land.
Like the Pokemon Citadel and Cititan, which evolved from a whale that moved back onto land.
No, we've accidentally ended up in the other special interest.
Uh-oh.
What have we done?
Oh my god.
Nobody-
That cackle.
Nobody mentioned car racing quickly.
Yeah, so Citadel
No.
evolves into Cititan, and if you think about it, a Titan is like a giant in
so
the field,
Thresh
which Mercedes
Is I didn't have anywhere
Thresh
to
is
go with
hiding
that.
in the fields.
Oh boy. Okay. Yes. I didn't have anything to go with that. I was just desperately trying to get us back to the book. Katniss, I just, because we read this book in a stupid way,
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was funny that we're like 4 pages after Katniss being like, come fucking fight me, everybody. And then she says Peeta's name like slightly above a whisper. And then she's like, oh shit, I fucked up. And it's like, dude,
Girl,
girl, I thought you wanted to fight everybody.
right? Well, but now she has a new priority, has supplanted killing everybody.
Yeah.
She has to go find Peeta. So now she can't waste time on murdering Cato or whatever.
Yeah. She has to find Peeta first and then they both can kill Cato.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
get it.
Peeta's not going to be much help with that.
Nope.
No.
No.
Poor sweet baby Peeta.
Oh,
Poor
poor little
child.
guy.
Well, do we address the elephant in the room?
That
Who's the elephant?
They're in
Peeta
love?
disguising himself so perfectly with limited supplies. No, I think we talked about this already because it's, I don't know, but anyways, I genuinely just I don't remember it being that like detailed in the book. I thought that was just a joke in the movie, but like
Yeah.
no, it's implied in the book. Like he's legit camouflaged himself like as if he decorated himself. Like it's insane. It's insane,
That
and
is
he
a
hasn't
little
gotten
crazy.
any. He said he had in the chapter. He says that Hamish hasn't sent him anything, so he's gotten
Mhm.
no sponsor gifts, nothing. So he use the materials at his disposal, which I guess fair.
Mud.
Yeah.
But like, maybe the movie pushed it too far, because in the movie he's like painted his face like silver and gray like a rock.
Yeah.
And so like with Katniss like losing her mind, my mind is just thinking, oh, he's a rock in here too.
Yeah.
He's done.
But it sounds like he is just mostly covered in dirt and leaves, right?
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
assume most of the disguise on his face is just like mud. And he's lying in the mud, you know?
True.
But it is,
But
it's
still.
funny because I was thinking, I don't remember the movie at all, but I was
We'll
like,
send you a picture of what Peeta looks like.
well, that's not the part I was talking about. I was like, oh, it actually isn't like it's a joke. It's like an offhand joke here that Katniss is like, oh, it's because of all the cakes. Like, it's not like confirmed
True.
that it's because of the cakes, right?
I think it's like Peeta jokes that he is a good artist because he like does all of the cake decorating.
Yeah. And I feel
Or
like
it could be the other way, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it is a good joke, and it's hilarious that this is the premise, if that's what the premise is, because that's so funny. But I also watch like a few more baking YouTubers now than I would have watched when I was 16, shockingly.
Mhm.
And I'm like, actually, if you can like make a cake look really good, you probably would be good at this.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
you have to like hide like cake edges, and you have to hide like decorative pieces. Listen, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
this is the
true.
secret.
yeah, like I agree that the cake decorating thing is kind of a joke, but the important part is that Peeta is a good artist, you know?
Yeah, true. You're right. Okay. Maybe on top of the cake decorating, but he's good at using mud because he uses a lot of frosting.
Mm-hmm.
I stand by that.
Similar texture.
Same consistency, yeah.
Well, that does kind of make sense because I feel like, or a lot of camouflage, the point is to break up your outline because like
Yeah.
the outline of your shape is the most distinctive thing.
Right.
So if he can like break up the shape of his face by coating it
Yeah.
in gloopy mud, like that is a very effective way of disguising one's self.
Yeah.
So I'm on board.
It's kind of crazy that I love this premise. I love it. I love that Peeta, the cake decorator, is good at camouflage. It's so
amazing.
funny.
It's so good. It's
so
the best.
good.
Well, it's also continuing that like challenge of the gender norm that's going on
Yeah.
in here, where Peeta is the like cake decorating artistic one.
Hiding from everything, and Katniss is like on the offensive, kind of.
Yeah. Peeta's the damsel in distress, and Katniss is the emotionally unavailable jock.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
Right.
Yeah,
This is what I wanted
I just
to
think
say.
it's neat.
This is what I wanted to say before, is that it's like between the lines of Katniss caring about Peeta that like even in her head, she doesn't even consider like not finding Peeta,
Yeah.
you know? And it's kind of like, I feel like the implication is that like, oh, it's finally safe for her to like admit that
Yeah.
she likes Peeta, even like whatever that level of liking is, you know, because they're in the
Mhm.
games where they're supposed to murder each other. But I liked it, you know, that she wasn't like, well, maybe it would be better to like still take on the like Peeta was injured, so maybe it'd be better to take on the careers without it kind of thing, you
Mhm.
know?
I'm surprised she's not more suspicious. Like, I feel like my
Yeah.
gut
Mhm.
reaction, at least now, I don't know what it would have been at 16, but like my gut reaction now would be like, this is a trick. Like,
Yeah.
I would almost just keep doing what I'm doing in the hopes, and like if it came down to it, obviously not kill him, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. I would just be so
Mhm.
suspicious because it is exactly what they do. They end up pulling it back
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
But
Now
again,
that
I
you've
guess
read 5 Hunger Gameses, you
Well.
know that they never are nice to people.
I mean, I just don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
like I just would be so suspicious that like because there's no way. Why would they do that? They wouldn't do that because that would mean that Peeta
Yeah.
and Katniss get their happy ending, and no one's allowed to be happy because there's
Yeah.
no winners.
In
You
the
know?
in the
Yeah.
game of
No one
hunger.
wins the Hunger
no one
Games.
Game of
wins
Hunger.
in the games of hunger.
There's just
Mhm.
survivors.
I wonder if
Yeah.
it's like a precedent in universe that any announcement made in the games is like true or something like that.
Maybe.
Because you're right, it is very odd of her to, like, second guess every single thing that PETA has been saying.
Right? But
to
then
her the whole
immediately
time.
trust this?
Yeah. Although I guess it's just she desperately wants it to be true.
Well,
Whether
and I
she
think
also
acknowledges
what
that
I
or
was
not.
thinking.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she's also just lost Rue, and like she's
Yeah.
been
True,
alone,
yeah.
and like so I can understand that, like, yeah, you're given this
Yeah.
lead and you're just like, oh my god, yeah, and you just kind of stop thinking logically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like now
But,
suddenly
yeah.
instead of being alone, you don't have to be alone anymore. And it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
and she and like like you said, it's like she doesn't have to be like afraid to show that anymore because there's a
Yeah.
chance that like they both can get out of it. So she doesn't have to protect herself against that potential hurt.
yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
That is interesting that you bring up that it's, like, not a logical decision, though, because my major takeaway through this chapter is how carefully and logically Katniss goes through everything. But
Well,
I didn't-
yeah.
I
She
didn't
does, like-
realize, like, that initial bout of illogic was the thing that precipitated that, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, she's very methodical and logical of like
Yeah.
every point after that. Like even finding
Yeah.
him, like I'm so dumb. I wouldn't have been like, oh, he has
Oh,
to be by
never.
water. You know what I mean? I would have just been like, Peeta, where are you?
Yeah. I would have just
but-
been like, well, I'll never see him again anyway.
I'll never
Too
see
bad,
him
I guess.
But yeah, I do feel like that first gut instinct to be like, oh my god, I have to find him immediately
Yeah.
does go against like kind of everything.
Everything she's been doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again,
'Cause she
it's
loves
probably she
him.
was like self-defense, her emotions,
Mhm.
being like, oh, Peeta's out to get me. It's like the only way she can handle thinking about having to kill him.
Oh,
Mhm.
I get that because like
Yeah.
at a former workplace where employee turnover was so high,
Yeah.
I literally stopped getting to know people
Yeah.
because like I was just like I can't get invested in
I'm
anyone anymore.
exhausted.
You're all just
Yeah.
gonna leave me. It doesn't matter. And so I think I got a reputation of like having pretty bad resting bitch face and just like being intimidating because I was just like I just didn't care about
It
the new
was so
people.
hard.
So, you know, you have to protect yourself sometimes. So I would do
Yeah.
the same as Katniss, you know? You can't let yourself get attached to the boy because you're going to lose the boy. And so you have to put a shield up. It's like
Yeah,
you
'cause
can't
you
get
might have to
attached to the
murder
new
him.
employees because they're going to leave in a month anyway. So
Yeah.
what's the fucking point?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, this is this is what it's like being in your 30s. I mean, that
That
wasn't
was in my
30s,
20s.
but now that's who you become.
Yeah.
Wow. So anyway, the book.
The book.
It's
I
so
mean,
true,
further
though.
evidence. Katniss is like, PETA is very hard to predict, which would be so interesting under different circumstances. It's like, when have you ever expressed anything like this?
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
She loved him.
Yep.
Although I do
Or
also
something.
really love the contrast of, like, wow, PETA must have been really playing up to the love story, and like PETA's doing such a good job playing this game even when he's so like injured and sick, and Katniss is calculating each one of her moves. She's like, well, if I do this, then the cameras will think this, and if I do this, then the Capitol will think this, and if I do this, then Haymitch will give me soup.
Yeah.
And PETA's just like, well, pretty girl loves me.
Wow.
I think he's delirious with fever and sepsis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is extremely ill.
Like,
Yes. This boy
he
is not
on
well.
Death's bed, death's row.
Oh my God.
Like he's
He is
not
so-
good.
No.
Yeah, no, he is
What?
on his way out.
He has a horribly infected injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bone deep, literally. Bone deep
Yeah.
injury that pours out buckets of pus
wa-
when Katniss.
You didn't have to say it again.
You didn't
Kat-
have to say it again.
That
I need the audience to understand how
Horrible it
extremely
was.
disgusting this is. Also, how extremely relatable Katniss is, because she's like, I'm gonna do this because I have to, but everything about sick people is disgusting and repellent. I
Yeah.
hate every second of this. It's
I
like,
feel
yeah,
that.
me too, buddy. She's like, oh, I can't be around anyone with anything worse than a cold. Actually, scratch that. I hate it when people cough near me. It's so gross. And I'm like, yeah, I get you,
Mhm.
girl. Me too.
Oh man. Yeah, it's a rough description, that's for sure.
Yeah. Good thing she learned about those leaves from Rue, though. They're very good at drying out stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how fast it is.
It is
But-
kind of crazy. Perhaps a little science fiction-y, but that's okay.
Yeah. But that's okay. I know I
That's
was
what
like,
we're doing here.
oh, maybe like a leaf that is antiseptic is something I can look up, but
Uh-huh.
not much more useful than when
Uh-huh.
we had the Tracker Jacker venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did look up that, I guess, Kalanco, I don't know how to pronounce
I
the
don't
name
know either.
of the plant, but apparently they were known as miracle leaf, and they're used for like
Oh.
antiseptic stuff in
Huh.
a lot of cultures.
How about that?
So
Okay.
maybe it's that. I don't know if it actually works. I didn't find anything that said that, but it's used a lot.
The only thing I know about those plants is that I've killed 3 different ones and given up on them.
Yeah, they're hard to keep alive.
They're so hard.
Well, weirdly, for something that's supposed to be good at giving you back life, I guess.
Right? You'd think a medicine would be like a little friendlier, but
But no.
fine. Gotta work for it, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Peeta's lost a lot of blood. Presumably, he's packed his wound with gross mud.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Not great.
Not great.
If you're trying to survive an injury, don't put mud in it.
Don't.
That's my first advice.
I'm genuinely surprised he's not dead. Like,
Right?
Same.
Because it's been like 2 days, right?
I think it's been more.
Yeah,
like,
I think
how
it's
did
been
he
more.
not? I guess they missed the femoral artery.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
but they
point,
cut him to the
actually.
bone. Like, which part? Where on the body is the?
I mean, you can
femoral
miss
artery.
the femoral
You
artery,
can-
but
Because I'm assuming he was cut from knee to hip. So
Oh.
that's what I assumed, but I could be wrong. Because if it was a long, then they would have for sure hit it.
Yeah, I was thinking an across, but that makes a lot of sense. It probably wasn't an across. Otherwise, he
Yeah.
would have bled to death.
My brain was like, oh, he got like cut from like the knee, like on his
Ugh.
outside as he was like trying to run away,
Oh, I hate that.
right?
is
But I don't
it-
know.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
I didn't get the impression that it was like a huge injury, but it was deep.
Maybe I didn't
So-
read it close enough because I was getting grossed
Okay.
out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Clearly, well, we all came out with different interpretations. Let
Yeah.
me
None of
consult
us wanted to actually
text.
read it very closely.
I don't even
I-
remember the pus scoring out thing because I was like, or pouring out because I was like,
yeah,
I think I
you're
skimmed
like,
it.
I'm
I
down.
couldn't.
I'm out.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'll look more closely. I was just really busy. So I had to read quickly. Hold on.
Either way, they didn't hit the artery.
Yeah, because
No, they
otherwise he'd
didn't.
be dead.
Yeah.
Like, all it says is the deep, well, I won't read it all. The deep inflamed gash, it's oozing various liquids. So I didn't think it was that long, but it definitely is bone deep, and he put a bunch of mud in it, and probably some stream water, which is not good. Yeah, but thankfully Katniss's mom and sister both do healthcare to
Mhm.
some extent.
Mm-hmm. A useful quality.
Yeah. But like
Yeah, so
at least he's getting like better.
I don't know if he's getting better, but he's getting like medical attention of some kind. Maybe not medical attention, first aid attention,
First aid, yeah.
which is like better than nothing, which is what he
Yeah.
had before.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say he's getting better because the description of it, like she said, the flesh was festering. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
implies necrosis has started, which means
Yep.
like you need
Well-
antibiotics and you need like strong
Yeah.
antibiotics to
I
survive.
think by the time you have necrosis, you need to remove the dead tissue.
That
Yeah.
as well.
Basically
Yeah,
what
so
Katniss
Buddy
has
has
to
gangrene.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I'll just look up gangrene. Bad
don't
decision.
do
Why?
it.
I thought the Wikipedia page wouldn't have pictures every 4 seconds, but the
Yeah,
whole
no,
page is pictures and I don't do it.
don't.
Don't do it. So I don't know if he's in gangrene
it.
because I couldn't look.
He probably does, or he has
Well,
Well, no,
I
if it
think
was flesh-eating disease, he'd be dead already.
he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from what I could gather from my brief perusal of the Wikipedia page is that gangrene isn't normally from an open wound. Like, it creates a wound. It's from blood flow not going to your parts of your body.
Yes, I'm
Right.
less grossed out than you guys, so I'll look it up.
Don't look it up.
I already did it.
I
Does
don't
not
want to
bother
hear
me
about it.
too much.
I
But
think
no,
he
it's
just has
caused
an
by lack of
infection.
Blood
Yeah.
supply. Yeah.
Yeah.
PETA just has
A
an
pretty
infection.
bad infection.
He
It
probably has
just-
sepsis, right?
Yeah, probably
It's
sepsis is what it is.
Now I'm looking at sepsis.
Wow.
Oh. I didn't know that sepsis was just an immune system reaction. How interesting.
Yeah.
I thought it was just bad bacteria.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, that's why it can just like you can like just randomly get sepsis. It's kind of
How
scary.
fun.
Yeah.
New fear unlocked. See, we're not this kind of biologist.
No.
We're the different kind.
We're not the like, well, I was about to say we're not like wet stuff biologist, but I guess we were like wet on the outside.
Wet stuff.
Yeah, we do
biologist.
everything other than humans.
Yeah. Not like the insides of things, you know?
Yeah.
The wet parts.
Well,
Well,
just not humans.
yeah, just not
Just
humans.
not humans.
I know the wet parts of fish pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair, actually, me too. Anyway, biology. We love it here on this podcast.
Yeah.
Unless
So anyway, Katniss is
it's
like,
this.
yeah, unless it's medical. So anyway, Katniss is gonna fix PETA's problems by not making out with him.
I was like, with the power of love?
Well, she tries to really hard to do it without the power of love first.
Yeah, she does.
She's like, surely medicine will fix this. And then the part where it's just like, one kiss equals one pot of broth is so funny. It's still
So
funny,
funny.
even though PETA's dying. Like, I feel like even at the time I was like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hamish just being like, no, you have to do better. We will save him, but you gotta do better, Katniss.
Gotta do better. And that Katniss immediately is like, I understand.
Yeah.
She
Like, I would
finally
not
gets
make
it.
that connection. I'd be like, wow, we got soup. Amazing.
Yeah. Wow, thanks. I know, it's funny because I feel like moments like that in like a different book, I would be like, oh, how would she know that is what he
Yeah.
means? But it's like, no, it has been made abundantly clear that Katniss and Hamish think exactly the same way.
Oh yeah, they're the
Yeah.
same person.
They are the same
They
person.
are.
And so I'm like, no, I believe this, that she would know
Yep.
exactly what he means.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Suzanne Collins, so good at establishing that this completely improbable thing is actually very probable.
Yeah. And I'm like, I believe her.
Yeah, no, she's right.
She looked up every animal that's found fully all the way across the US. So I believe that
Yeah.
she planned this one out perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she knows. She knows what she's doing.
Yep. It's funny because like up to the point of the one kiss equals one pot of broth, I was like, I think it's pretty obvious that Katniss cares a lot about PETA.
Mhm.
You're in her
Like-
head.
Because she hates, well, also because like she's saying like, I fucking hate doing this. But
Yeah.
then she does it for him, you know?
But she doesn't
Well,
say
like-
that out loud.
She does say out loud that she hates doing it.
Yeah.
Or
You don't- you
maybe
don't
not so many words, but she goes, ugh, at least twice.
Well, yeah, fair. I guess it's more like we as the reader know, but
That's true, yeah.
right, like but you need more if you're not in her head.
That's true.
So that's probably why. But like again too though, I reading it now, obviously when I was reading it younger, I was like, "Oh my god, no, they're so in love. They're perfect, blah blah blah." But now I'm rereading it and I'm like, "No, I think she just like she likes him as a friend. Like she
She
cares about
cares.
him."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's
But
not
like
in love
she's
with
nowhere
him.
near in love with him or
No.
anything at this point.
No.
No. There's like a popular, or at least popular in the parts of the internet that I've seen, like fan interpretation that Katniss is like aromantic and asexual and just like goes along with it.
I mean, this chapter
Um,
supports it completely.
Yeah, it's not like a canonical interpretation, I don't think, but I really
No.
like it. And I feel like it is a really solid interpretation of like the way that Katniss views romance, or at least the way that we see Katniss viewing romance and the concept of like romantic love.
Yeah,
which is just like a fun idea,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board.
right?
Yeah,
The
I
whole
think
thing
it's...
is just a performance of what people expect.
Yeah, and I do think she does fall in love with him by the end of it, but again, there's like so much that goes on into it, and but like that's just not like but it takes her so long to get there, and yeah. Anyways, I do think that theory is very spot on.
Yeah, and
I
I
like
don't
it.
know. I feel like maybe this is diving too deep into my own psyche, but I feel like, I feel like especially in the previous chapter when, like with Rue, like her first thought was basically like, I wish I could tell Peeta that I get it now.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like that to me feels like, yeah, like maybe it's not quite love yet, but it's like on the way, like it's something more than just like some guy you know, or like your friend, you know? Like I think right? Like if that's your first thought.
I think she definitely cares deeply about him. Like the particular flavor of that love or caring is
undefined.
The part of it that's like less sure to me.
Yeah.
But
and I feel like it's also, to me, what sort of supports the aromantic is that she thinks Peeta is also putting on a show.
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
Because she's like, well, obviously he doesn't love me.
Yeah.
But I think it also goes into like what we were talking about earlier. I just don't think Katniss has ever been able to let her walls down to love anyone that's not her family. So I don't think, like, her brain has never even been able to like fathom the thought of romantic love, because there's never been room to have that
survival.
Because she's in survival mode. Like even with Gale, like but I think like eventually I think she does, like, she's getting there. It's just that she's yeah,
and you know, we can unpack how she probably thinks about romantic love, where she watched her mom just completely fall apart and be non-functional when her dad died.
To say it, you brought it up, not me.
I did. There's probably something in there that makes you a little hesitant to fall in love.
Probably.
Just like a little bit. And there's the fact that you're in the murder games together and you're 16.
Trauma bonding.
13? How old are they?
They're
16.
I'm gonna be so for real that when Peeta was like the first, like, because he is like deliriously flirting with Katniss, where like he's like clearly dying on the ground when she first finds him, and then he's like, Katniss, I have something to tell you, and she like leans over and he's like, we're supposed to be in love, you can kiss me anytime, and she like starts laughing because it's funny.
This is funny.
And in that moment I was like, that's very forward for a 13-year-old.
Oh my god.
Sophie!
I just like cannot remember that they're 16.
Oh my god. Sam, put a sticky note on her computer or something.
It seems pretty forward for a 16-year-old too, in my opinion.
But Peeta's like kind of a wry, silly guy, you know?
Yeah.
He's always making these dry little jokes.
Book Peeta's so funny.
He's
I don't
so
remember
funny.
movie Peeta, but Book Peeta's hilarious.
I don't think movie Peeta is this funny.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
trying to-
Josh
he's still
Hutcherson
funny,
did not
but-
put this much sass into his
Yeah.
interpretation.
Yeah. His Peeta was like a sweetheart, and this one is like a little sass man.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's gross
accurate.
somehow, but
It's true. He's just a
No,
sassy
movie
little
Peeta's
lad.
like the boy next door.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, because Katniss isn't the girl next door anyways.
no.
She's the girl, the feral girl out in the field.
Yeah. Oh my god, I always wanted to be a feral girl.
Yeah.
That's
Help to
her.
Request really shaped me anyway.
Wow. So that's the end of this chapter. Should we guess what happens in the next one?
Yeah, that's enough for now.
I have to get it ready. Okay. Chapter 20. Your sentence is... Oh, it's a long one.
Ooh.
Getting the broth into Peeta takes an hour of coaxing, begging, threatening, and yes, kissing, but finally, sip by sip, he empties the pot. Wow, what a sentence after
Whoa.
everything we just talked about.
Whoa.
On TV? Are they allowed to show that?
Apparently.
See, but now I want to see
That
how
just made me
Katniss
think
persuades
of a
him.
really interesting thing.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not interesting. It just
Like, are you allowed to watch teenagers making out on TV, which adults are watching?
Well, yeah, what if they just like started fully going at it? They're 16, 17-year-olds. They're horny.
Also, they're about to be murdered, so.
I don't think there are consent laws left in Pan Am.
Well, that's what I mean. I was like, do you think they just let that? Ugh, that's even.
Probably.
I hate it. I don't.
They probably just show it.
Gross.
I'm torn between they don't want to be like, I don't know, showing children having sex on TV. But also we do know that the president sells his victors, who are, by definition, all children, as like sex slaves, basically.
Yeah. Okay, but
Uh-huh.
I feel, not the but on the second part, but on the first part, I feel like it would make the viewers go more feral if you did a fade to black, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I hope that's what it is.
I'm going to choose to believe that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I choose to believe that they don't show
Teens having sex?
bump and uglies.
Yeah.
But they probably do imply it. Like how they do on Love is Blind, you know? Where they're like, you can tell that they're having sex, but you don't actually see anything.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
This is a gross topic, but now I do wonder how much they are just... No, I find it very interesting considering like adult implications of like this kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it probably is a thing where they're a bunch of like horny teenagers thrown into a death match, and it's like, well, we're gonna die anyway.
Right?
As well.
That's what my brain went to, right? I was like, it has to have happened.
Yeah. Which obviously like is not addressed in the series because that's not appropriate for
anyone.
Yeah. I'm gonna choose in my brain to believe that it's all fade to black if it does happen, because they're like, well, teens are having sex for like the first or like third time. It's not going to be like good to watch.
No, it's not going to be interesting even if you are a weird pervert.
I hate that we're talking about this.
Okay, so anyways, what is going to happen next?
Oh, yeah.
Katniss and Peeta, I don't remember what happens I don't remember what Katniss pulls off to make them in love, but then she gets the magic potion that makes Peeta okay again?
Yeah, I remember there's like a feast.
Yeah, there's a feast.
Yeah, the thing that Katniss and Peeta are offered at the feast is medicine for Peeta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And right, and they have to go to the feast to get it.
Yeah, because last time, weren't we debating whether or not this chapter was going to get there or not, I think, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I feel like I remember more of this section than the like first half of the book so far. Because she has to like do some things before she goes off to the feast. So I think she is going to leave alone, spoiler, for the feast at the end of the next chapter. And the actual feast is going to be the chapter after. That's what I think.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah. Good luck.
Does she meet Thresh before the feast?
No,
after.
No, at the feast.
Like at it. Yeah, like during it.
Because I remember Thresh basically saves her life because she saved Rue, or she cared about Rue. But
yeah,
that's after the feast, I'm guessing. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about the other things she has to do.
It's a mystery to
Cato. Maybe she goes to have a conversation with Cato from like a tall tree. She tries to like murder him because he tried to kill. Oh, my guess is going to be that she tries to kill one of the District 2 kids.
Okay.
Like she tries to set a trap for them or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Great.
Nailed it, probably.
Okay. Good guesses by Sophie. On that note, let's talk about what else we're reading. I haven't read a lot. I don't think I've read really anything, actually. The only thing is I started a new audiobook. Wait, I have to check if I have finished something, but I don't think I have. But I did start a new audiobook. I started Dreadful by... I just tabbed away from it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dreadful by Caitlin Rozakis, which is exactly my kind of book.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about a guy wakes up having forgotten who he is in a castle, and the castle is an evil wizard's castle, and he very quickly realizes he's the evil wizard. And he has a princess locked up in a tower, and he doesn't remember anything about who he is or what he was doing. He doesn't remember really being evil, so he's not sure why he's doing this.
Wow, that's fun.
Yeah. And I'm only just started it, but it started off pretty fun. This is mean. I saw a bunch of people saying, this is what I wish assistant to a villain was.
Aww.
So I don't know.
I still need to finish reading those.
I can't confirm or deny. I've only just started it, but he is a goblin valet. What's not to like? Yeah, and that's literally that's my only reading I've been doing. What about you guys?
Only thing is I finished Lady of Darkness by Melissa Rohrish. I should know how to say that. I listened to the audiobook and they definitely said her name at one point. That's on me and not paying attention. But yeah, I finished that, which is like book 1 of 5. So good luck to me. I'll probably start book 2 at some point. You know.
Wow, we're so efficient today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I haven't had time to catch up. I was in a pool all weekend, which is my prime reading.
That's fair. EP. Maybe Hannah will save us. What have you
Yeah.
read?
No. I was also extremely busy all weekend. So I finished 2 of the things I was reading last time. I finished Cross the Line and Ace, and I haven't started anything new. So
Wow.
I'm still listening to the other Cassandra Clare book, and that's it.
Great.
Maybe you'll start another Cassandra Clare book soon.
Oh.
Ooh, maybe. Which one?
Oh, Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare, because it's my birthday month.
Ooh, is that for Midlight Book Club?
You bet.
Wow.
Yeah, because
Wow.
otherwise I wouldn't pick it up probably. Maybe,
You
if
probably
you
might
both said-
still not pick it up.
Yes, like,
We'll
you
find
still
out.
Won't. I will pick it up, though.
I'm gonna just guilt you because it's my birthday, and so it's
Yeah.
my birthday present. And then you don't have to buy me
Yeah.
anything, but you do need to read the book.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah, you have to, because it's her birthday.
Yeah. No, I'll read it for sure. I was just about to be like, I think I've been doing pretty well on the Midlight Book Club lately. And then I opened my did not finish shelf and I was like, it's like the 4 or like the 4 from this year.
Oh, really?
No. Well, they're in my on pause. So I'll get back to them when I get them from the
Oh.
library again.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
fair.
Yeah, the favorites has been difficult for me.
That's fair.
They're
Because
so
you don't like it when everybody
good.
sucks, right?
I don't like it when everyone sucks. And then the second Death of Locke is hard because both of you said you didn't like it.
I liked
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't like phenomenal, but like there was like
okay.
a good solid 200 pages where I was like, I'm having a great time, and then I was like,
Okay.
like
I'll get
it
back
was-
to that
I
one
liked
for sure.
it. Yeah.
No, and I'm going to read the Cassandra. I have it on hold at the library. It's happening.
Oh,
I'm going to
I'm proud
do
of
it.
you.
wow.
I'll read a second Cassandra Clare book for you, Sam.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Not for me, just for Sam.
No.
I see how it is.
I'm the one who started the Cassandra Clare. You can't take that from me now.
Yeah.
No. But
No,
we can,
because
like, be
Hannah-
a team.
True.
Hannah would make me read another City of Bones book.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
No,
Sam's
I
giving
would
me a
make Sophie
non-City of
read
Bones
the-
book.
the Clockwork Angel. Because
That's
that might
the
actually...
historical one.
Yeah, that one might get you. The rest of them would not.
I'll think about
Yeah,
it.
I agree.
The
'Cause
best I
rest
can
of
give
the
you is
Mortal
I'll think
Instruments is
about
not
it.
that good. You don't have to. It's fine.
Okay. Wow.
But if she did, wow,
Yeah.
hilarious. Not as funny
Anyway.
as me doing it,
Yep.
but still funny.
It actually would be quite funny if at this point I suddenly got really into the rest of the Cassandra
That's
Clare
true.
books
You have to do it for the bit now.
for the bit now. No, I'm not
Uh-huh.
doing it. What do we do to end the podcast?
Oh, right, that's me. Okay, if you liked this chapter of Midlight Crisis, please consider rating and reviewing us on Spotify or your podcatcher of choice. You can talk to us and find fun-related content on social media. We are at Midlight Pod on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Tumblr, and Blue Sky. And all chapters of the show thus far are available on midlightpod.podbean.com and on YouTube.
And PETA emerging from the mud. This is the skin of a baker, Katniss.
No, it was still good the second time.
It was still good,
It was
yeah.
still good.
It was still funny.
We
full
broke
credit
our
to
own
Sophie.
rule.
Yeah, it's not an actual quote in the book, in case you were wondering.
God, but how good would it have been if it was,
Oh, it would have
though?
been so funny.
Suzanne Collins, can you write another Katniss and Peeta book just for this? Can you do the one from Peeta's perspective just to put that quote in it?
We need Suzanne Collins to pull a Veronica Roth and where she
Yeah.
rewrites her first book with a different story. Like, rewrites fan fiction of her own book and gets it published. Please
Hunger
do that.
Games AU.
And in this one, Peeta emerges from the low and just says, "This is the skin of a baker, Katniss."
And the only difference is that Peeta is Twilighter, or a Twihard, or whatever they were called.
He's the one obsessed with the YA series. It's all coming together.
This tracks, yeah.
Right?
He would.
You know that boy loves to read a little novel with a romance plotline.
Yeah, while baking cakes. What a guy.
That's adorable.
Wow. Someone should tell Peeta about audiobooks. I bet he would love audiobooks.
Yeah, while dying in the mud.
Well, for like the after part.
Sure, yeah.
But also, I bet dying in the mud is so boring, he would probably love an audiobook.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is me angling for an Audible subscription.
I was just about to make a joke,
what's
and
the
thanks
fucking
to our sponsor, Audible.
sponsorship?
No, we've ruined it.
No,
It would never happen.
it's too far.
It's too
okay.
late.
Good night.
Okay.